Mavericks trail by 7. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Najee Marshall. Daniel Gafford is out there with Davis. Then it's Russell. And it's Washington in at the 3 spot. Russell finds Washington. Shot clock at 6. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's LaRavia. That shot off. Nice D from Russell. The Mavericks shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Dallas moving it around. Gafford sets the pick for Russell. No good on the triple. Lakers leading by 7. Bounce pass from Vanderbilt. And that one's good. LaRavia.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Gafford. Davis setting the pick for Washington. This one for 3. They get the rebound.
When you talk about two-way impact on the game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing. And offensively, he can carry a team.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant, adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
Pass to Hayes. Hayes with the screen for Reaves. Here's the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Russell against Smart. Now Davis. Vanderbilt with the block.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Smart passes to Reaves. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Davis with a screen on Reaves. And it's Davis with the jam. Los Angeles leading by 9. Pass to Smart. And Gafford comes to help. Reaves outside. Vanderbilt with the screen. 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
The lead here, fellas, might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Exum, he's checked in for Dallas. Irving comes in for Russell. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Hayes. Dalton Knecht comes in for Jake LaRavia. James checked in for Austin Reaves. And Doncic is subbed in for Marcus Smart. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He told them, quote, "If we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride." It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. No good from Irving.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
The three. Doncic, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The deep three from Irving. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, if he can somehow get into a rhythm offensively, I think they could stretch this lead.
Irving. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his third assist on the night. And the Lakers with possession here. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to connect. Here's Vanderbilt. James kicks to Vanderbilt. Clock at 6. The three for Doncic. And the Lakers with another miss.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Davis against Doncic. Davis inside. Doncic with the block.
Luka's sheer size makes him a mismatch for most guards.
The three ball from Doncic. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? Down in transition, and that takes effort.
Irving against Doncic. Pass to Vanderbilt. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And here's Exum. James defending. To the paint. And Davis throws it down.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
Lakers leading by 8. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. On the Mavericks with some changes. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Clyde comes in for Marshall. And it's Thompson in for Dante Exum. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. James comes in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura, he's checked in for Connect. And it's Austin Reaves in for James. Reaves against Thompson. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Wow, Clark, has Austin Reaves been good? Especially after signing that 4-year, $54 million deal back in 2023.
Yeah, I tell you what, it might be the best value contract in the league. I mean, Reaves just continues to improve each season. He's got a very efficient and effective game, and he's also shown the ability to be much in the clutch at times.
Free throw good, Reaves.
Reaves continues to prove just how valuable he is. I mean, he's a guy that does a little bit of everything to help you win.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Mavericks trail by 9. And stolen by James. It's stolen by Davis. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Thompson. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Doncic outside. James outside. Nice move. James slams it in. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. Pass to Thompson. There's the 3. Good. Another from 3.
And would you believe he's nearing 4th place for most three-pointers of all time?
I cannot believe it. Not only does he have the talent, but he never stops working on his shot. Here's Irving. Thompson outside. Davis in the corner. Thompson against Reaves. 6 to shoot. Pass to Flag. Shoots over Hachimura. And he can't bank that one in. Thompson against Reaves. James outside. And here is Doncic. Over Irving. And it's Doncic missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Not his night shooting the ball, and it's really had an impact on this game.
Here's Ayton. It's blocked.
Denied by the rip. Cooper Flag. Believe the hype.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Klay Thompson. Doncic passes to James. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Dallas. Flag's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson passes to Irving. Lively a screen on Doncic. It's stolen by Hachimura. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Beyond the arc. The shot is off.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Irving. Kept alive by Dallas. And get the 3. Lakers leading by 8. James outside. Five on the clock. Doncic fires. 3. Good.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Irving from 15 feet away. It's good.
Yeah, this part of the game is coming back for Kyrie. It's always been there, but he's showing more of it now.
Fires from 14. Not that time. It won't go. Mavericks trail by 9. Doncic with the block. 1:32 left in the 4th quarter. Doncic powers it home.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, and then some.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Doncic there for the rebound.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Los Angeles.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
If the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys, will push their win column up to 55.
And after a number of battles over the course of this season series, this victory tonight is going to finish them off with an advantage of 3-1 on the year against the Mavericks.
Putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Luka Doncic.
What's left to say about his performance? I mean, the fans definitely got their money's worth.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. That's tipped. Outside Vanderbilt. Stolen by Washington. Jacks up a three. And it misses. And the Lakers with possession here. They lead by 11. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Connect. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Vanderbilt. 20 feet away. Gafford with the rebound. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
LeBron, this was an outstanding win. What kind of message did you send tonight?
We're not trying to set a message, just trying to improve every time we get an opportunity to come out on the floor and play. You know, we've been doing some good things the last couple months, but we still got a lot of room to improve, and hopefully we continue that.
If your team gets better every game, that's a message that people like to see and hear. Thanks so much, LeBron.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. And that about wraps it up. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.